sick with guilt. This person is sick with guilt with how they have treated you and what has gone on to lead up to this point where you have walked away, where you have completely detached and you're no longer looking in their direction. Okay, so they're wanting to come back in with a conversation to talk about this and to apologize for this. And I feel like it is going to come in as somewhat of a surprise. I feel like
she don't kill me, fly through the car to death. She said she don't love me, fly through the car that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. You know for sure when it's all done. She said she was a beautiful wish.
Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. I'm glad y'all are digging the new intro music and video. I whipped that together with the help from an amazing artist friend of mine. He goes by the name of Difficult James, and you can find more of his information in the description box below. I'll tell you a little bit of a something funny. The song was inspired by yours truly, which is quite flattering and lovely. Anyways, I'll tell you at the end. If you're interested, you can stay tuned for that. Otherwise, we're going to call in spirit and get started because I feel like there's something that you need to know. So this could be a truth bomb. This could be about love. This could be about anything. Okay, we're just going to get the message out. Here we go. Okay, I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. Ooh. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. This deck I'm using is incredible, especially if you're if you're trying to learn tarot. It comes with all kinds of keywords and the original images from the Rider-Waite. It is actually by another tarot reader here on YouTube, and she is called the Rock and Roll Prophetess. She's been around for a while. She's actually an astrologer. She's friggin' amazing. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, we had a couple energies that have already jumped out of the deck. It was the Knight of Cups and the Empress. I'm just going to get a little bit more, and then we're going to start a channeling here. But I'll have to tell you, as I was meditating and getting ready for this reading, and Spirit's like, get ready to hear from them. Get ready to hear from them. There's somebody here who wants to tell you something. And it's like, I feel like it's going to throw some people off. I feel like there is an apology coming in. And you could be divine feminine here, tuning into this message because the Empress is out, but you don't have to be. We all hold the feminine and masculine energies within us. We have the Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I'm going to get a couple more, and then we're just going to channel the message. Conversation. It says conversation right at the top of this card. Conversation. There is a conversation coming in. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay, y'all. Four of Wands. Yeah, there is something coming in. This may be a divine feminine. These cards are really big, so don't mind my fumbling here. Just give me a quick minute to get them all out. Yes, Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is a love reading. It is a love reading, okay? Okay. This is a love reading. This is somebody wanting to have a conversation, a very serious conversation. And we picked this up in the extended for the Twin Flame reading that came out yesterday. Now, you don't have to be a twin flame in order for this reading to resonate with you. You don't have to be any particular sign for this message to resonate with you. But I'll tell you, we have someone here who is absolutely feeling burdened, overwhelmed here, okay? The Ten of Wands, carrying a lot of baggage. The situation has been weighing very heavily on this person's heart, on this person's mind. Now, what I see is a conversation coming into you. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you here with an apology. This person has, this person understands the reasons why you've walked away. Right in the middle of the reading here, folks, we have the Eight of Cups. That's coming up underneath the Empress energy and the Four of Swords. So this person who is coming in to talk, this person wants to talk to you because they see why. They understand why you left. They understand why you're silent, and they understand completely why you are choosing to no longer invest in this connection. This is definitely about love. 100% about love. This person in the past is wanting to come out of heartache and wanting to heal the connection. Okay, they've been very much in pain without you, without your energy, without your attention. Okay, now I'm not going to go ahead and place right now. All I'm seeing here is somebody who wants to come in and talk. Whether or not you are interested in this person is totally on you. Okay, this is the energy. This is what's coming in. This could be a warning for you to prepare if you don't want to hear from this person. Make sure all your guards are up. If you, whatever the case, this person wants to come in and talk. They want to apologize. I feel like this person is coming from a genuine space. I have to be real. Okay, I don't feel like this person's coming in with any kind of tricks. I don't feel like this is a manipulation. I don't. I feel like there is somebody here who is genuinely sorry. Somebody here is genuinely sorry for not treating this Empress, hopefully that's you, tuning in, regardless of gender. Hopefully, yes. Okay, where was I? I was on a roll. They want to come in and apologize for things being out of balance, for things being unfair, for hurting you. They want to apologize for it because they have seen it very clearly. Okay, this is the Six of Pentacles. This is underneath the Knight of Cups for the apology coming in. And paired with this Three of Swords in reverse. They want to come out of heartache. They understand completely their role and why you have walked away. And they are feeling it's like they're feeling sick to their stomach. I'm getting like it's not a nervous feeling. It's more of like, you know, that feeling when you've done something really wrong, or even sometimes it can get triggered if like you call in sick for a job and you're like, maybe, you know, you should be there. You know, you should be there. It's guilt. It's guilt. This is the feeling. I don't know why it came to me in that way. It's sick with guilt. This person is sick with guilt with how they have treated you and what has gone on to lead up to this point where you have walked away, where you have completely detached and you're no longer looking in their direction. Okay, so they're wanting to come back in with a conversation to talk about this and to apologize for this. And I feel like it is going to come in as somewhat of a surprise. I feel like the Empress here has very good reason to have turned their back on this person and on this connection. And the person who's coming back in to apologize also knows this. They also know this, okay? They may have prioritized, they may not have taken the connection seriously at one point in time. They may have prioritized perhaps work, another person, a friendship, family member over the connection. And now it's like they regret doing that. They feel guilty. They feel like they've done something very wrong. Okay, this is somebody who is sick with guilt. This is the feeling that I'm getting here. Okay, now they want to come in with this conversation because they've been thinking about it a lot. Okay, this person has been in their head and they have been overwhelmed with this feeling that it just feels like it's a knot in their stomach. Okay, it's sick with guilt. It really is. We have the Four of Pentacles. They have been holding this back and holding this in. Now, what happens, y'all? We all know what happens when we suppress an emotion. Okay, it bubbles and it boils and the pressure just is. It has to blow. at some point. This is a bomb that's about to explode. This is, I just got love bomb, but I don't want y'all to confuse this. I'm not picking up on narcissistic type of a tendency. And I know that term is associated with narcissism and the narcissistic cycle. Okay. And for those of you who are interested, side note, eventually I will put out some type of comparative video of karmics and twin flames and narcissists and false twins and all that stuff. It just takes a lot of work and I'm not quite there yet. Okay. Anyways. So I'm getting love bomb, but not in that way that holds a negative connotation. It's more like somebody's about to explode. Okay. Okay. So this person has been holding this back, holding this into themselves, maybe not communicating about this with anybody. All right. And it's about to explode. Now, what's coming in? This is what they want to talk about, which I feel like this is going to be the shocker. Okay, I feel like it's going to shock the hell out of you. They honestly, look at, before I even get to this, what's coming in, I want to show you a little bit more underneath the deck. We have the Three of Cups. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I keep getting, things are coming out in twos. Energies are coming out in pairs. This is a pairing. They want a pair. They want to pair up. Oh my gosh, it keeps coming out in pairs. Anyways, okay, we'll talk about this pair first. They want victory and success because they feel like the two of you are destined, okay? I feel like there has been some karmic cycles that have wrapped up, and I feel like even you walking away or turning your back on this situation is actually wrapping up some type of karmic cycle, and you have learned some type of lesson, and I feel like it has to do with your worth, your value, because the Empress is the most valued individual in the deck, but they're also very humble, okay? Oftentimes the Empress, pre-Empress, you know, they have to work to understand how valuable they truly are, okay? So I feel like this, how beautiful they are, how attractive they are. They don't, this is Empress, usually the Empress energy isn't somebody who goes around flaunting, you know, and shoving it in people's faces. That's not, they're not like a show off or something like that. The Empress, it usually, they don't, it's like somebody who doesn't realize their beauty, or their, you know, they're starting to come into that. Okay. This is you starting to come into that and understanding your worth and value, and that somebody who isn't giving you the love that you deserve or the proper time or attention that you deserve, you're no longer putting any energy into someone like that. Okay. This is what I'm seeing now. And I'm going to build the suspense because this conversation is going to blow your friggin' mind. You're not going to see this coming, except you are, if this is your reading, okay? Oh, this is why I love tarot. We're kind of sneaking and cheating, aren't we? A little bit. Yes, this person right now is feeling, again, another pair coming up here. Right now, this person, this is the Five of Pentacles. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This person is feeling absolutely locked out of your world. This person understands who you are, what you're all about. You understand who you are, what you're all about. They see your value. You also know your value here. And this person is not liking, it's not that they don't like that you see your value. I feel like they always put you, this person, although they may not have treated you like they valued you, which is bullshit. Like, I'm not making an excuse for this person. They have always put you on that pedestal. They have always seen you as an Empress. Now, their reasons why they didn't treat you that way are their own reasons. I don't really know. And maybe if we extend this reading, we'll get into those reasons. I don't know right now. This is not the main message. They have their own issues, okay? But they've always known that you, it's like they've always known, they've always seen your true essence. It's like they've seen, you may have felt that you saw them at a soul level. They also saw you that way. So they saw your brilliance. They saw your light. They knew. They've known all along, okay, who you are, how amazing you are, your value. They've always known it. Okay, they've always known it. And now that you also know it. I feel like there's this, like they're proud of you, they're happy for you, but they're also like, oh shit, this person knows they're an Empress, and now they know. Now they're not going to deal with someone like me. Okay, now they're not going to put up with my, screwing around, right? Like not taking things seriously, not treating them the way they deserve. Like, I feel like this person got away with it for far too long in your world. I gotta be real, okay? And now that you've gained, you've put down some strong boundaries, and even energetically, this person, I just saw 1444. So if y'all have been seeing 44444, this could be confirmation. It's just like now that you've gained this strength and independence, it's like, it's hitting them hard. They do not want to see someone else. They don't want to miss the opportunity, okay? And they definitely don't want to see you with someone else. They see you as being in that independent energy where at any moment, they know someone's going to see you and scoop you up. They know the right person is and the right person's going to come along, right? This may not be the right person for you, and that's totally cool, right? This is an open message. This is just an energy reading. Whether or not this person's right for you is a totally up to you, right? To you can let me know if you want to. But they do know and understand that you will not be, let's just say you won't be on the market for very long. Okay. You may also be in some type of glow up as well, because the Empress represents abundance as well. So they see you standing strong in your energy, and they do want to come in with this very serious conversation. It's going to shock you. Okay. Look at this. Another pairing from the bottom of the deck here. We have the Wish card, the Nine of Cups, being that emotional fulfillment. And now we have the King of Cups. I feel like this person now, it's like now all of a sudden they want to come in and sweep you off your feet. They want to come in and give you everything that you desire. Interestingly enough, the way I've been holding up this, look, I'll show you. It looked like someone's watching. I looked over and I was like, I don't know if you saw my face go like, what? That's what I was seeing. All of a sudden, they have been watching you. They've been keeping their eyes on the prize. You have been their prize. They have not shown you this. They have not shown you this. I feel like this person all along had some type of plan. Now, what I'm looking at, they knew, it's like they were trying to elevate themselves to King of Pentacles status before they would feel worthy for you. Before they felt good enough for you, like they could be the one to make you happy. Okay? They have always they've been struggling with their own things. Okay? This really isn't about them and what they've been doing. Perhaps we can extend it and figure out all these things, all the answers to these questions, like why, they did what they did, and why they treated you the way they treated you, and what took them so long to actually come out with it. Okay, but they have had some idea for a very long time, like they were trying to elevate themselves. I honestly feel I wouldn't be surprised if they come in and tell you that you have absolutely changed their lives for the better. This may even come as a surprise to you because they haven't shown you this. They have not treated you in a way that would have revealed this to you. I'm not putting a judgment on this person's strategy. It is what it is. Okay, it's an energy reading. Here we go. Another pairing. We have the Knight of Rods with the Magician. Now, I feel like they are charging towards you. They are charging towards you in order to have this most important conversation with you. They have a lot of passion for you. They are extremely driven and determined to not only talk to you, but to reveal what it is that has been hidden for so long. Why? It's not even the why. It's they have been hiding their true feelings from you for sometime. And it's not like they were just like shyly, oh, you know, haha, I like you, and then like run away, which is, you know, very immature. But they like legit worked very hard to make sure that you had no idea the depth in which they care for you and how important you truly are in their lives. They didn't want you to know this. That may be something else we ask why. Okay, why didn't they want you to know? Why did they do what they did? Okay, let's get to the conversation. Look what we have with this Page of Swords, this conversation. They have been biding their time and waiting for the right time, it seems, or they're feeling like they're under pressure. Like they're, again, we got this yesterday with twin flames. Their window of opportunity is closing. For some of them, they feel like it's completely closed. Okay. Again, I feel like this is linked. And with the extended reading with yesterday's twin flame reading, if this is you and your collective, then you check that out, you would understand that they're coming in with some type of mature communication that it's going to friggin' blow you away, right? It's going to be shocking and a little bit surprising because it feels like a complete 180. Now, y'all know I'm not going to steer you in the wrong direction here. I feel like this is happening for some of you. Now, it won't happen for every single person watching this reading, and I know that. I know that for sure. Especially if we get like tens of thousands. I mean, that happens sometimes, and I know that it's not for everyone when I'm delivering this message. Unfortunately, I wish it were, but you know, it has to be very specific, okay? It has to resonate on every single level. But yes, I don't want to discourage anyone, but I also don't want to give anyone false hope is basically what I'm saying, because this is a real energy we're picking up, but it's not going to be for every single story, every single person. I keep biting my tongue. Biting my tongue. Maybe that makes this person has been biting their tongue. Okay. All right. So what do they want to talk about? Four of Wands. I feel like not only Four of Wands here, look at this combination. The Four of Wands along with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, y'all, if you've been following me in any type of capacity or even just following tarot readers who actually interpret the tarot energy and stuff like that. I mean, when you get a combination of, in a love reading, if you get a combination of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, that's like striking gold. Okay, that's what it feels like. Because the Ace of Cups on its own is a little bit flighty. You know, it's the beginning, but I mean, you could feel those butterfly feelings and feel like you're in love, you know, and then it fizzles out. Okay, it can very easily fizzle out, but then what's left? Well, if you have it paired with the Ace of Pentacles here, that's when you get something long-term, 22 on the clock, stable, grounded, committed, the beginning, the building blocks of a life partnership, okay? Not just a fly-by-night type of connection here. This is something that has the ability to last. Okay, now this is what this person wants to come in and talk about, and it's going to be an extremely serious conversation. Like, okay, I feel this way for you, you feel this way for me. There's going to be apologies, there's going to be a discussion here. It's going to be all out in the open, and then it's like, well, I want to do this. I want to, with the Four of Wands, it could be like, let's move in together. Let's just get engaged. Let's get married. Let's create a home together. Let's blend our families. Let's have it's a happy home and a solid foundation from which to build upon. So it's like, let's get serious. Okay. Let's get serious. It's not necessarily let's start over, but it is in a way. It's like, it's not sweeping things under the rug. It's coming in and having a very serious conversation about what it would take to get to this point where there could be this, I keep wanting to say blank slate, but you're not going to forget about the lessons. And this is why I say that, because here we have another pair. Oh my gosh. Here we have the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. The Six of Swords is an energy that's all about moving forward and leaving the turbulent times behind you, but also carrying along those lessons. So it's learning the lessons. It's not forgetting. It's forgiving. It's not forgetting. Absolutely not forgetting. It's learning from those lessons, those experiences. It's becoming wiser. It's aligning with peace and harmony and reconciliation type of an energy. And the Three of Pentacles is all about working together and planning, okay? Planning for the future. Where do we go from here? I feel like one of you, it could be you who has more expertise in this type of area, in love in general, or committed healthy connections. I mean, it could go either way here, but someone here knows a little bit more. Someone here is a little bit more mature and maybe has learned through experience, through time and experience, has learned a little bit more than the other. But I feel like this person who's coming in is catching up. Okay, they're catching up. Okay, so there is this potential here, and this is what this conversation is going to be about. All right, it's very serious, and I feel I feel serious, I feel grounded. I'm picking up on this energy is, yes, at the beginning there was this knot in the stomach. There was this overwhelming guilt, feeling of guilt. And it's not necessarily desperation that I'm picking up on. It's like, okay, now is the time. Now is the time to make the move. I cannot wait a minute longer. My window of opportunity is closing or has already closed. I wonder if I come at them if I come correct. This is somebody who's legit. Last hope is to actually come correct, okay? And I know a lot of you have been waiting or saying, I've read it in the comments here, if this person were to come correct, I would hear them out. It looks like, as shocking as it may be, this person's actually going to friggin' come correct. And I feel like it's going to blow your mind, honestly, because you're not expecting this. I feel like you've already somewhat distanced yourself from this person and kind of wrote it off like it's never going to happen. This is what I'm feeling and seeing here. Whoa, intense. I have all these oracle decks. I thought this reading could be more of a spiritual nature. I have all these life purpose energy oracles and stuff like that. But let's just get an oracle. Let's get goddess guidance, actually. Okay. And we're going to close this out because it's already getting a little lengthy here. Okay. We have the arts. Oh, it's upside down. Receptivity. I want to get one more. Infinite supply. Quiet time. Not sure if this is necessarily linked. We have quiet time. So take quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Maybe perhaps before you make any type of decision when this person comes back. Or knowing this, having tuned into this energy reading, taking some quiet time. This reminds me of this Four of Swords. I feel like you're already kind of there to really imagine how you're going to feel when this happens and what you would say or how you would respond or how it would make you feel. I feel if you are receptive to this energy or this conversation, you'll know. If you're not, you'll know. And the best thing for you to do is to follow that intuition, of course, right? We have the arts. I feel like you're just being encouraged to until this happens, or even after it happens, to take some time out and to really consider how you truly feel about the situation now, not how you would have felt about it 2 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 4 years ago, who knows, right? I feel like taking time out and checking in with yourself right now, where you're at, it's going to be extremely important here for you. So Express yourself through creative activities. You or this person could be some type of artist or poet or musician, something like that. Someone could write you a song, okay? Someone could write you a song. Somebody could come in singing you a song or reciting a poem or give you some type of gift in the form of art. This person, obviously not just someone, it would be this person. I'm just getting, we have receptivity. So allow yourself to receive, okay? This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Okay. And then we have infinite supply. So this flew out of the Goddess Guidance deck. So you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. I feel like no matter what you do with this energy, you are on the right path. I feel like this is not someone who's coming in with malicious intent or somebody who wants to knock you off track or someone who wants to play a game. This is somebody who is dead serious. Okay. They are dead serious. And I feel like you are going to take some time to truly take into consideration what this person is coming in and offering to you, because it's going to be major and it's going to shock you. It's going to be something big, okay? It's going to be something really big, really big. Let me get the romance angels on this to see. Okay, I'll just do a little bit more here. We will take it into an extended, and I'm going to ask those questions like, why it took them so long. I'm going to ask, I'll have to go over this reading and kind of remember what I was going to ask, how they're feeling, why it took them so long, what is their true intention. We'll get into that. We'll get into the whys and the explanation as to why did it take you walking away? You know, what were they going through? What were they dealing with? Okay. In case you're interested in gaining, even if you're just curious, but in case you're interested in gaining their perspective, like, let's do this from how they've seen this. Okay. So how they've been viewing you, how they've been thinking about you and the connection, how they've been seeing you, what are their intentions? Okay, we know what their action is going to be. They're coming in with a conversation, and I feel like it's going to blow you away. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants for this connection. I feel really calm. Really calm. I went from feeling like sick at the beginning of this reading to like feeling calm. New love. Now this, to me as a reader, new love here. This is linked. It's just the same energy as the Ace of Cups to me as a reader. Okay. Okay. New love. I feel like it's a second chance. And I know a lot of you are interested in new love, but hopefully, right now it looks like this person is, this is somebody you've already dealt with, okay? It's not a new love type of reading. Sorry, maybe next time I'll ask specifically, okay? This is waiting. This is somebody who has waited as long as they possibly can. True love. True love, okay? And getting to know each other at the bottom of the deck. I feel like as you reveal your innermost feelings or selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is a restart. This is hitting the restart button, but not without acknowledging the past, okay? Not without acknowledging the past. I'm getting that very, very heavily in this energy reading. Okay, so before we go off to the extended, I just wanted to, I almost forgot I was going to say about the intro song. It was, I met a soulmate, a really amazing individual. I was going through a very tough time in my life. When I met this person, they came in very much healing. We healed one another. It was an incredible experience, and we parted separate ways. And I went on, life happens. He went on, life happens. And again, I found myself kind of going through another difficult experience in my life as I was starting my tarot business, Turning Tides Tarot. And I would just registered the name with the government and all those things. And I was about to move into my tarot reading space. And I was going through something difficult with like my twin, honestly, with my twin at that time. And I was just really bummed out. And I sent him a message and I said, James, like, send me a song, because he's an incredible artist. I love his music. It just vibrates with me and whatever. And he sent me Beautiful Witch, the music video for it. And it changed my whole vibe. It changed my whole night. It changed everything for me. Like, it changed my mood so completely. And he wrote that song out for me, and I'm humbled, I'm grateful. I've always loved it. It's a fun little story. And I wanted to use it when I started the YouTube channel. I wanted to use it. But he had gone and got himself all copyrighted and all that stuff. So I went to use it and I got a copyright claim. And I'm like, James, what's going on? I thought I could use this song for the intro, for the YouTube readings. And, we worked something out, and he ended up re-recording just a chorus version for that, for my song, for the channel here, just for us, so that we could use it, and that, I wouldn't get any copyright dings on the channel. So that's a little bit of the story. But anyway, that song is extremely special to me. Sorry if you all missed the old intro. I may use it or incorporate it in some other way. That was also created by a good friend of mine. So that's it. That's it. That's the story. If anyone wants to support James and his musical endeavor, that's amazing. All the links are down below. I freaking love the song. I feel like the song is, dedicated, like it kind of fits our audience. It's about tarot reading. And it's about beautiful white witches, like of the light, not dark or black magic. It's not about anything like that. So it's of the light anyways. And it's a catchy tune. So I hope you all enjoy it. Now, no more babbling on about this. I'm going to go into an extended and hope to see you there. I really want to find out what is going on with this energy. Okay. Sending you so much love. If I don't see you there, that's totally cool. I'll see you in another reading probably tomorrow. Okay, bye.